defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change
We're not a top 10 defense. Shut the fuck up.
Frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
So here are the Packers now to take over. You think back to last week, they dropped that game to the Detroit Lions. Now they're trying to make amends here as they've got the football and the lead. Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers.
A pick! No!
Intercepted. Picked off by Jerome.
Damn it!
And his guys are going to take over.
Fucking hate this computer, bro! Suck dick!
Starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
I'm tackling him! How is he throwing the ball while I'm tackling him? That's a sack!
They're finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really they're
2 picks already.
This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Bitch, man.
He'll get only
Doing so good, and now we're gonna fuck it up by throwing picks. The computer can beat you some way, huh?
3rd and 7.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on.
That's not a fumble. That's not a fumble!
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Telling me that was not a fumble. He caught it, ran 3 yards,
and following the interception,
and I tackled him.
Any interception, are you
and he dropped the ball.
more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Not much there.
He spins from that guy, but this guy came from fucking La La Land and tackles him.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked them up.
Throw left side complete. It's Brown.
Complete to Antonio Brown. It's
a good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
On 1st down, they'll run with
Look at that. Run into the guy.
Michael Walker's in on
Y'all motherfuckers are crazy, bro. This computer sucks dick.
2nd and 8 coming up. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 8 yards
Same play again. Same play that I keep getting fucking picked off. Are you going to keep fucking running?
From the gun, Rodgers. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
Rodgers pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Give me something good.
The air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
No!
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get him to fourth down.
Fucking know how to fucking throw the ball, catch the ball, bro.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Rodgers now on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And he's
Antonio Brown, let's go.
From Packers touchdown. Antonio Brown.
About time, bitch.
32 yards. And
Right
the
over the
Packers
middle.
add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the result, a Green Bay score.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out on the field comes New Orleans. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Brady's still there, incomplete.
Brady's pass.
Chase Claypool.
Oh, they got Claypool? Damn, that's the first time I see his ass.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
All because I was fucking playing zone against Brady. Like, you don't play zone against Brady. I fucking totally forgot about
to the air on second down. It's Brady.
Gotta play fucking man against Brady.
Cortland Sutton, first-time Pro Bowler. He was the intended target. And
he has no one to throw it to? He's useless.
From the gun, it's Brady. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Always one guy that holds the coverage.
Now as he's got a first down.
Idiots.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
Shut up.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On first down, Brady.
Now he's going to start fucking man. Now he's going to beat man.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break.
Oh, Brady got the X glowing. Great.
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady able to hit his target, Claypool. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Saints on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Let's go! This is not a pick 6. You can suck my dick, computer.
30, the 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And
James Conner almost catches me.
Leading them, which is often the case. but by being able to adjust to
Trey Waynes.
anything they tried to throw at him and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So the defense
Fuck you, Brady.
Points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone with a pick six.
You got a pick six? Now I got a pick six, bitch.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Now Brady to try again after the...
That's a sack!
He's got him in. That's Connor. Yeah,
That's a sack, guys. Come on, computer. If that was me, I would have been a sack,
with
bro.
a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Now Brady. And this one incomplete.
I'm tackling Brady, and he still throws the ball for a fucking completion.
Not a surprise with the way that this one has gone.
For a first down, like, come on,
which is
man.
evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, Jeffries got 30 guys on him. And you don't do that. Alshon Jeffries is old and washed up. And he just fucking 10 people to tackle him.
I know they just gave up the first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better.
Oh, it took 10 people to tackle him just now.
Here the entire second half.
Look at my stream. Go on my YouTube.
He completes this to Sutton. That one good for 10 yards.
Watch the last 2 minutes of my game. Go on my YouTube page.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to carry the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
That should have been a pick.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to.
That should have been a pick. Nope, wasn't a pick.
On 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could
They
use
converted
6.
They're
looking at
first downs on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
It's that quarterback sneak. Duh.
They'll run forward with Connor.
Nope.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop it.
Let's go!
And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
And it's 3rd down.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll run on first down.
Wow. You guys can't hold that block. That little skinny bitch. Can't hold the block?
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down.
How are you getting off the block? How is he getting off your blocks,
3
bro?
yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
I want to make them feel
somebody's there defensively.
shit.
The same case on that
Got
play.
the shit kicked out of him.
And that is incomplete.
I threw that way too. The team's still throwing with this kind of a lead. You start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And I don't think
this guy don't even got a leg. With 96 power overall, and he misses a 56-yard field goal. Dude, you're a bum, bro. You got 96 power overall, bro.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense.
He's got 96 power overall. I went all the way to the top, and he misses it.
Teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And it's second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Brady. Throw left side complete. It's Conner. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Screen pass to Conner. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
No, I want to fucking humiliate them. I want to make sure when they fucking play us next time, they be like, watch their defense. Like they're doing now. I mean, our defense is whooping their ass. But look, they just scored. They just scored. Claypool just fucking scored.
Chase Claypool with his first career NFL touchdown.
First career NFL touchdown.
The Saints get a bit closer.
I didn't want him to get that first career NFL touchdown on me.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. The drive summary that time, 5 plays.
Right now,
culminates in a Saints touchdown. So time definitely.
You're really gonna try an onside kick, you stupid motherfuckers?
But they'll try the onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called.
Are you really going to take a timeout, bro? There's 4 seconds left, dude. You guys are idiots.
You
got no more timeout.
For 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
They took a timeout, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, they can score twice.
They stay on the ground again.
And I just burnt them.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Just ran ran fucking 20 yards.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime...
3 fucking picks, one for a pick 6.
I think it's a little bit more than that, though.
Fuck you, Brady.
Words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution.
Going into my fucking defenders.
And maybe doing the things you
Let's
practiced
go.
all week without
Oh, what? Only
just
240?
doing them better.
Get the fuck out of here. I know I've thrown it for more yards than that.
So for the Packers, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the
I know I threw it for at least 300 yards, bro.
Next week to take on
Brady, you're 0-3. Go sit your ass down somewhere, bitch.
The early
Ain't going to Super Bowl this year.
They'll sink to 0-3.
Yo,
And they'll
fart.
look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.
Well, don't worry. I'm expecting to catch your ass in a later round. Bitch!
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm waiting for his ass. 97.6 passer rating. Let's go! That was the worst game that I played and won. That was the worst game so far this season that I've played and I won. Because the one that we played last week against fucking Detroit Lions that I lost by 2 fucking points, I fucking threw for 300 and something yards.
I got 138 passer rating.
My first game was 192 passer rating. Ooh, let's go. Upgrade Antonio Brown, Xavier Woods, Nate Harrison. Let's go. Got to upgrade him. 3 players upgraded. Antonio Brown got upgraded. Let's go. He's gonna be. I needed him upgraded big time. He got 2 touchdowns this week.
Oh, right up, dude.
Nah, you fucking wait, motherfucker.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
Can I kick it?
Just the flex, I went and bought a chain.
Can I kick it?
Things ain't been the same. Things have changed.
Can I kick it?
People acting different, so I asked.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? A ring ding dong ding 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 dong ding 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 dong dong.
Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they never seen too much.
Ring ding dong ding 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 dong dong. Dong dong ding 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 dong dong. Who the fuck am I playing this week? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's Atlanta Hawks. Guess I'm losing this game for sure. I think they got a good team. Fucking Atlanta Hawks. I gotta check out the Atlanta Falcons. I have to check out the Atlanta Falcons.
Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
They got Keenan Allen, Chris Jones, Robbie Anderson, shit. Shaquille Griffin, shit. Jared Cook, shit.
Shit.
Those are good fucking defensive players, bro.
Jared Cook's a tight end, dude.
Yeah, but Shaquille Griffin is a fucking beast.
That's one defensive player in
Geno Askins.
Geno Askins.
He got his brother Shaquille Griffin as well. Jesus.
That thing has one hand.
Still, they got Terrell Burgess. Rashad Fenton as a cornerback. Julian Love as a safety. I mean, who's their wait? Jesse James. Elijah Penny. Who's their quarterback? Jameis Winston? Yeah, this is a W. I'm gonna whoop their ass so bad they're gonna leave the fucking ever forever. Watch me do this trash team.
Told me that she good, she don't need Jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a pastor way. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bow down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get yourself esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz. What this pink stuff is, gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the side. Try to sum me on something while I
run all over.
Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat.
I just told you that, you asshole.
Going get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, what the heck is a habit? You should know what's up, man. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating.
I tell you, their defense is good.
You named the nigga with one hand.
I don't know what y'all debating.
And his brother.
Waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put
I named their whole defense. They're like, they're not, I guess. Okay.
I'm gonna pull it with the bow down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Kick it and go, kick it and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk.
Doesn't matter because I'm still gonna torch their ass. Yeah, I know. Listen, I traded for him to have him on my defense. He was pretty good when he was younger, bro. To play with one hand and make it to the NFL, bro, that's crazy. That ain't easy to do, bro. And not only that, your twin brother makes it as well and has 2 hands. So that means if he had 2 hands, he'd be 10 times better than his brother.
Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now.
That motherfucker had 2 hands, he'd be way better than his brother.
Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just the hill.
nature.
Does
All
it
is
make
automatic.
you more aggressive? No, I think it's when I make it neutralize, it makes it more aggressive.
Lion, tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze, space of power, baby, throw me toward the sky. Here I come, a freaky side. Oh no, don't you close your eyes. I'ma give you something to cry about. My mama teach you how to fly without fear, doubt, just regret. Break it out, break the sweat, fade the doubt, break a leg, let you lay the power check. Sipping on the sun in the cup somewhere. She ain't really seen nothing like me, yeah. Cannibalistic, animal instinct, you fools hurt. Jesus wept.
Probably did. I still got to. Oh my god, that's fucking. Gotta stop fucking running my big mouth here. Like that. Shit. They're 0-3. Fuck. Now Chris Jones is gonna sack me like 30 fucking times. They're 0-3 though. I don't give a fuck. I'm not answering any more questions. Just advancing to the week and playing the game. Well, now we're playing Thursday night football? God darn it. No, we're playing Sunday night football. Prime time, every game, prime time. Trying to get me fucking busted here.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like.
What are you playing?
I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had
I gotta
to
play
drink it
them
till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1. Number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition.
I gotta
now
buy
put 'em
next
out.
week, and then I gotta
Making
play
my
them.
babies proud, wanna call my mama a house.
I gotta play
Coming
the Texans
straight
at
out the
home,
south,
the
gotta know
Vikings
just
at
to
home,
end the
whichever
drought.
it is.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze.
Killed them in the air.
Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do
Oh, you just missed them.
the love for the game. I got win like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed.
Yo, these niggas are dirty, bro. They chopping niggas out the air with the helicopter.
I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point 'em out. Making my babies proud, wanna
Gas
cop
mask.
my mama a house. Coming straight out the south,
got the
gotta
gas
know
mask.
juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
So. Alright, let's fucking get it, you little bitches. I ain't scared. I ain't scared to take a L like Mikey. Nigga, I'll fuck you up. Shut up. Won't you get down with me, 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 down with me. I ain't scared of Chris Jones either. Chris Jones can suck my dick. I'm gonna lock onto any receiver that goes my way, and I'm fucking stripping them, and I'm picking them off. Damn, deep threat, 94 overall. Power rush. Let's go. Yo, they're pretty good with. They're lined up with us. But we're playing at home, baby.
Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Playing at home, baby. Let's go.
More of the NFL.
Let's go, baby.
EA Sports.
Nobody's scared of y'all, bitch ass niggas.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Broncos beat
so
the
here
Jets
come the Falcons
35-14.
now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by their 26-year-old quarterback in his sixth season from Florida State, Jameis Winston.
And it's funny how
he
we
can
always
run.
talk about
We gotta keep an eye on his
analytics are
bitch
starting
ass.
to creep into the game.
I think we gotta play zone
One
against
that's been
him.
there for a long time. Teams that start 0-3
I think we might have to play zone
usually
against
don't
this
make
little
the
bitch.
playoffs. So we know one.
Let's try some
quarterback
man. Let's
today
try
is
some man.
determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
First carry now for David Montgomery. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Come on, defense.
8-yard gain, second and 2.
Shit, baby.
Brought down by
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete.
Winston's pass.
And he goes out right around the 39.
Jameis Winston's a bump. Come on, guys.
Good
Come on.
playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say
Julio
this
Jones?
week in
No.
practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the
Got a good
playmakers
runner,
involved.
bro.
You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. And they run the option on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain
How did he
just
get
a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
That wasn't a first down.
Jameis now on first down. Rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. That's complete.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
And this is going to result in
No way Jameis Winston beats us.
Tackles made at the Packers 35. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
JPP, Von Miller, let's go.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Ben Neiman on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Montgomery.
Come on!
It's it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a
Fucking
pickup
Falcons.
of 12
They're always
seconds
three!
in a row with a 12-yard gain. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
A 29-yard attempt.
And Lutz's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
Packers, nothing.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
No way, this guy just doesn't get blocked. Like, nobody blocks that one guy. Like, come on, guys.
Guided by their decorated QB with a long list of Pro Bowls and other accolades next to his name, of course. Aaron Rodgers leading the way.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated, and that was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdowns.
And they got the win.
So I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives.
Guys, man, Shaquille Griffin's got one hand.
Eliminate those interceptions. That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going deep for Brown.
You don't catch that.
Incomplete.
How does it hit him in the hands and it just drops to the floor?
And brings up 4th down.
Come on, man.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me,
Fuck you, force the incompletion. That's a catch any other fucking
you
game.
absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Gonna be
Any other fucking game, that's a fucking catch, bro.
They keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Fumble! The ball's on the floor!
11 back on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Any other fucking game, this is a fucking catch touchdown.
And they had a long
Not even fucking Madden.
to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but
Don't fucking dance, bro. Stop dancing.
Well done to sniff that out defensively.
Haven't done anything.
He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that
Bum-ass team is fucking running all over you guys.
Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Look at that. First down, like fucking nothing.
The first down at about the 38. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Falcons.
They'll run on first down. Montgomery. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the 35 on second down, Winston stepping up.
Just let him run. Fuck it. It's okay. Let him run.
25.
Tony Jameis,
big guy. Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs.
First down.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. That'll be complete to Cook.
Catches everything. No fumbles, no strips, no nothing.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And 2 at the 18-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Winston. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Montgomery. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
David Montgomery.
He may be playing free safety while wrapped up in a corner's body. But Earl Thomas is the best center fielder in the game. He cleans up everything back there as far as I'm concerned. I think he just has intelligence, understands things, and boy, is he tough.
Oh, yeah. Just let fucking Jameis Winston run into a touchdown, you pussies.
Jameis Winston. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard.
Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Bud Dupree in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now it's Rodgers. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Wide open Kelsey, and it throws it to him.
At the 34 here. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Green's got it over the middle. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down. Punt. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Of course, give him a couple.
Nice job.
That's all he's good for.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They were trying to go to Brown once again. 3rd down here.
Defensively by Logan Ryan.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is Hunt. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And caught right side, Green. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now a throw to the end zone.
Did he catch it?
But it winds up incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Green, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Yeah, but if we can't stop,
and how about the run after to get it to the end
our
zone?
defense can't do shit, how the fuck we're gonna win?
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown.
Boswell set to kick off.
Sucks dick.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Why are you trying to hurdle him?
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, Winston. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. And to the right side here, it's Allen. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Winston being chased out left. He's going to take off with it.
Come on!
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Winston now to throw on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. Another try after the first down sack. Winston. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
That wasn't incomplete.
A little too far. It brings up third down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Working out of the gun. Winston. And this is going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here.
Yeah, okay, we're going to block this because we're so good on defense, we can block a field goal. He missed it. It went in.
Yes, there at the end, but he winds up.
It hit the pole.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-6.
It didn't go in. It didn't go in.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second.
No, I want to see the fucking replay. I want to see a replay on this.
Quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand.
I want to see the fucking replay. Literally hit the camera. It hit the camera, dude. And it bounced out. How is that a field goal if it hits the camera and bounces out? This is not a fucking field goal, bro. It never went in the field goal. It hit the camera. It hit the goalpost. And it bounced out. It never went through.
Oh my god, this Fortnite cannot do shit.
Oh my god, that is such crap. Oh my god, this is such bullshit, bro.
Bro, let's go.
I can't believe they're saying this is a field goal. They're saying this is a fucking field goal. I'm gonna take a fucking screenshot of this. It hit the camera. Well, I guess if the camera wasn't there, it would have went through, right? That's bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit.
That lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Rodgers. He's going deep for Brown. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going deep for Brown. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And able to get this out to the 25.
One guy to beat. One guy!
At their own 25-yard
But he's so fast. You know why he's so fast? He's Madden. And Madden doesn't want you to win by a fucking lot.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
Come on, I need Kelsey involved in every play.
Crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he slings one that's incomplete.
How is that incomplete?
Receiver.
Because they couldn't get to me. You guys made it incomplete, Madden. Madden, you guys are fucked up, bro.
To throw again, Rodgers. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run it here with Hunt. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
One-handed!
He's going to look that one in. One-handed.
One-handed!
What a catch for the touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just
Go,
a
Manuel.
fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct.
Fucking beautiful fucking touchdown. One-handed fucking touchdown, baby.
Practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Shit!
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
So by 1 point. 1 point. Can we get a stop, defense, please? Can we just stop them and get the ball back, please?
Like 4 times already.
You pissed, bro. I fucking hate this shit. Tony, don't fucking get old, bro. Feel like I got fucking gonorrhea or some shit. Can we get a fucking stop, boys? Can we get a fucking stop? No field goals.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No fucking field goals.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So we get
end it like we ended the last fucking quarter.
Now. They trail offense first time.
Shut them down
in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
You guys catch them.
See what they have up their sleeve. Successful start to the drive. 17 yards and moves the sticks.
Okay, I'm not a fan of any routes that just, turn around defensive backs, mainly because I was a defensive back. But the comeback route is so difficult because to sell it, you're selling it like it's a deep route before you come back towards either the line of scrimmage.
Wow, this guy got hit so hard, but he don't fumble the ball, bro. Like, what?
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
And the Falcon first down.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Allen's got it over the middle.
I guess I'll be fucking 2-2 after this game.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
14-13
Atlanta.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery.
Dude, I'm not going to be winning after this fucking next play.
On first, and that'll make it second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain.
These guys can't stop. No, Jameis Winston. Jameis bullshit Winston.
Because as an offensive play call,
lost his gut to a 43-year-old.
Pretty good about your next couple of calls.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17.
Now remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time
lost his job to a 43-year-old. I don't give a fuck if he's the GOAT or not. You're 26. You shouldn't be losing your job to a 43-year-old.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Jameis to throw it.
Yeah, let Jameis Winston score 2 fucking touchdowns!
Jameis Winston with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point.
Give a fuck! Fuck that bitch!
Accepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. He's at the 50.
Pick 6, bitch!
30, 20.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will.
Pick 2?
Play backfires in a big way. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing.
They gave me 2 points for the pick 6?
Would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like
what? That's a touchdown.
With the math,
give me 2 points.
Counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone.
I just ran it all the way back.
It changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
After the touchdown,
that's supposed to be a pick 6, bro. Fucking Madden rules suck dick.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as
NFL
this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Give me 2 points?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Green Bay offense now about
well, at least I'm down by 3.
Good drive last time. Really
not by 6
passing the football.
Or 7.
Do you maybe mix it up,
assholes,
to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Rodgers. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, great. Fitzgerald on a fly route? Come on, man.
From the gun, Rodgers looking downfield for Kelce. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. That one goes.
Thank God I got AJ Green. Thank fucking God I have AJ Green.
3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, the guy catches everything.
Rodgers to throw once more. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A 7-yard pickup.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Touchdown.
Back to the end zone.
No!
He get his feet down. No,
What?
it's incomplete.
I just got robbed again.
They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's 3rd and short.
3 yards to go.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short.
What?
It'll be
4th and inches. The ball was over.
Leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Can I get a spot on the ball, please? No? I can't get a spot on the ball.
That's the end of the
That's way over!
That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
I'm challenging that
We'll
shit.
return with more after this break.
Coach doesn't
You're
throw
watching
this
the
challenge,
NFL
I'm gonna fucking
on
shit
EA
a
Sports.
fucking brick and I'm gonna throw the fucking TV out the window. I'm not going for no fucking field goal. Do you see where the fuck I was? No challenge. Oh my god.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Peterson.
Get up, Peterson!
Inside the 15
Shit!
line before it's all said and done.
Oh, I was supposed to go push it backwards. I would have scored a touchdown.
On a pickup of 11. They only needed about
Good
4
shit,
or 5
Peterson.
inches there. Relied on the big guys up
He's
front
way better
and
than
got
Kareem
it
Hunt.
done.
I'm about to
this
start
is
running
time
with
to just
Peterson,
go
bro.
ahead and hit it straight ahead.
It is.
No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago,
All I have to do is
save your
fucking-
dancing for
oh
the
my
club,
God.
son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, yeah. Throw a pick on the fucking end of the game. Yeah. There he goes. Game over.
5, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Can I just quit the game? How do I just quit the game and just fucking say I
As a
quit?
receiver,
And they
you've
win.
got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And that's complete to Jesse James. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
I can have 20 minutes and they'll fucking run the ball down the fucking field like it's nothing.
And he'll go down just shy of the
Like it's nothing. We
25 to
cannot stop these guys
24-yard line.
whatsoever. The worst team in the
7
league,
yards
and
there
we
and a
cannot
first
stop them.
down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may
Tom
have saved
Brady.
the best for last. This
We
Monday
shut him
night game
down.
has
We
been
cannot stop
demanding.
Jameis Winston.
First down, they
Look
run
at this, look
again.
at this,
Here's
look at this.
Montgomery. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the
Should've just
huddle,
took the
come up
fucking
on
3
2nd and
points.
8 at the
But no, what do I do?
27-yard line.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and
Go
8.
for the touchdown.
Here's Winston.
Nope.
It's complete. Middle of
Can't
the
stop
field
a
to
fucking little
Humphreys.
kid in a candy store.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works
Nope,
both
can't
ways.
stop the
Maybe
first
defender
fucking
gets
down.
a hand in the way,
Why?
pops in
Why-
the air.
why
And
would you
sometimes
stop the first
you're going
down?
So hard, your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender.
It's not like
to
you're
grab
fucking
as well.
playing for
The
anything.
point there is they were able to connect.
Fucking chalk this season up. I'm not going anywhere to the playoffs. Guarantee I will not make the playoffs this season.
Montgomery.
Look at this. Look at it. They can't even tackle. They can't even tackle this guy.
3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run Montgomery, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work.
I gotta keep starting the
defensively,
season.
being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to
End
the
up with
ball.
the worst
That
defense.
means it-
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Damon Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power.
And then get a worse
Great
offense.
job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the
Get
beginning.
a
great
fucking
job defensively.
get a better defense with a worse offense.
That led to the sack.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. With it is Brown.
Oh, and a flag on the play. Oh my god. These motherfuckers.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense.
Of course it's accepted, you stupid asshole.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll set up to throw from the gun.
Yeah, another pick six. Hey, why not?
Near the 32.
Rodgers pass. Intercepted.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Winston.
Yeah, I just had a pick six. What happens? I dropped my pick six, but they got their pick six. Yeah.
Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple.
No, I don't like what we've done defensively. Shut the fuck up.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
3rd and goal. Winston. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Yeah, kick another 3 points.
And more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
A 32-yard attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Thank you. Not right now.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
So now Rodgers in the pack. Down by 6. 2:25 remaining. They'll have 2 timeouts and, of course, also the 2-minute warning as they go to work on 1st down.
Fitzgerald. Why Fitzgerald? Why Fitzgerald?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
To Kareem Hunt.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Intended for Travis.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
He's back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside.
Don't fucking tackle him. Don't tackle him.
Very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Now Winston. And he finds Cook. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And they take a knee.
And there it is, Brandon, taking a knee. They get their first win of the season. They're now 1-3. And I remember when a 1-3 start meant you didn't even talk about going to the playoffs. Nowadays in the NFL, you still got a shot.
Yeah, and a big difference between 1-3 and 0-4.
I think they're going to practice really well next week, riding this momentum of this win.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Falcons, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in Week 4. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm feeling 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent. I'm messing to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't staring at me.
Lost.
Just a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm there in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. I mean, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money? I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. We just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money? I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Just like the hands of the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself, top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
No.
silence automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
What? What?
She-Rag got me.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need
I'm not
to
making a new
work,
team,
sometimes
bro.
you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
Can you ready up?
Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb, came out of my mama. Put some running tennis shoes, faster than the speeding bullet. What you gonna do? Stop playing with me.
fuck is Isaiah Ford?
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring, just for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know, I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. On the bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now
starting that shit.
My baby's proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 20.
You getting off?
Won't fall again and I put that
huh?
on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spend a check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win and take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Name on the crowd, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down?
Yeah. Shut the hell up.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the deep stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug.
I've got an interception, I've deflected a few passes, and I've forced a fumble.
Around me, I
No,
can't
you
see.
haven't
You
done
put the
that
guns
yet.
and roses and look
Fuck
at
these
me.
jobs.
Galilee rolling thunder, don't hear my cry, don't let alibi splash. If I finally saw into
I got a
realize never
fucking
give
two
up
pick
because I
sixes
can't wait
today.
to get all
For
the time to
fucking
try and go ahead and
yards.
everybody
And
want
I
a straight
hit
answer
the
from
fucking-
media. Keep us blind, a good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.